Can you hear anything, guys? This thing is, Google keeps changing things and I'm a bit all over the place. So usually we just get started, but today don't know where the start buttons are. So we just let the timer run out and hopefully this has started. So here it goes, guys. So hello, crypto addicts, and welcome, guys, to another wave of bulls. Just getting started. Q4, last 3 months of the year. You guys know big things are coming. So, guys, I've been sharing this coin from yesterday. Once I first log in into my trading account, to my Ethereum account, something pop up. Okay, something shows up on the top of the charts out of nowhere. I never heard about this coin, didn't know anything about it. Okay, and this, as you guys can see, still showing for all the markets. So Ethereum markets, BTC markets, PHX, guys, is still showing on the top of the tables. Guys, this coin is gaining a lot of momentum. Okay, now yesterday when I first saw this, like I said, I didn't know anything about the coin, but if I started to log. Okay, the first thing I do when I find something that's started to make moves is I start to log it. I start to take pictures, snapshots, and log it so you guys can see. So this is the first time when I saw the coin is popping up on the top of the charts, 47% up for the last 24 hours, guys. So you can see the volumes there at 2,000. Guys, it started to make big moves. So obviously when I saw that 47% growth, and it's just a couple of, in under the hour, guys. So the first thing you do once you see something like this, it pops up on the top of the charts. Really don't know what it is. We've never seen anything about it. So we need to kind of make one of those quick decisions, which is, being involved in trading is about. Now, just one little problem here, guys. I need to know that the sound is working, and I need to find this out. So if you guys see something like this, it pops up on the top of the chart. Yeah, it's working. Okay, it's working. Okay, so the sound is working, so it's good, guys. Listen, once we go, we need to make a quick call, a quick decision, a quick research. And as you guys can see, the coin right now, is holding that position there. You can see this, guy, is a big difference. Okay, it's a big difference from when I started to take snapshots from where it comes, where it's going. So you guys can see this coin, it is earning and gaining a lot of momentum everywhere, all across the charts, guys. In the last 24 hours, pretty much is about to be 24 hours since I found this coin, which called Red Pulse Phoenix, and guys, is holding pretty well. So once we find pump and dumps, usually, guys, a pump and dump is very easy to spot. If you've been trading for a while, you spot the pump and dump, which you see happening quite a lot, especially on Bitcoin. Okay, so people do go around and say altcoins, they're all pump and dumps. And guess why? It's more pump and dumps on Bitcoin than any other coin on the market, because the price is high. So people come up with ways to buy the order book and then sell it back. Just is how the market is. Okay, so I'm not trying to overload you guys with information here, because this is the problem. The crypto world and cryptocurrency right now, especially through the 2018, we haven't seen any new money really coming to the cryptocurrency market, because in 2017 people spread a lot of FUD, okay, lies. And the fact is, when it comes to things that are factual and fiction, the truth doesn't sink and lies always submerge. Okay, doesn't matter how long you guys trying to keep that hype going, eventually the facts started to come up and people started to get it, right? And this is what happened in cryptocurrency right now. People are getting it. Okay, now, so what is Red Pulse Phoenix? What is this guys about? Now, guys, these guys are actually about everything I stand for. Okay, I stand for true knowledge, factual knowledge, guys. Okay, education. So this guy is about education, providing people around the world, not just the crypto community, but everybody, business, corporations, everybody, the right information. Now, if you guys been paying attention to what happened during the 2018 year, guys, we had a lot of regulations coming in, a lot of things have changed, especially here in Europe. Well, I'm in UK, but Europe, guys, what Europe is about simplifying things. Okay, so it's getting things done quickly and honestly and efficient as fast as possible. Okay. Now, if you're in UK, you guys know in UK, every time you have something you want to sort out, whatever paperwork you need to sort out, it takes ages. Okay, it takes weeks, months, sometimes even years, just for you to get a yes or no, which is absolutely ridiculous. And the reason that happens is because your paper or your application has to go through so many people in different levels. It takes a long time, and people make a lot of mistakes. Okay, and that delays the process. In EU, they want that process to be done just by one person. Is one person in charge of that case, and they want that person to sort everything out. Yes, guys, I can send the live link to the live call because, you know, like I said, Google changing things all the time. I wasn't prepared for that, so I couldn't find it. Even starting the live call was a bit of a problem, okay, because I was supposed to start 1 hour ago. It didn't happen. But guys, this company, like I said, this company stands for factual knowledge, and this is very, very important, guys, okay, because right now in EU, if you just publish something to the internet that is not true or is misleading, you actually can be taken to court and get sued for it. Okay, so that's how the law is changing on the internet right now. That's here in EU. In US, we know hype still acceptable, but guys, in EU is not. Okay, and this company, what they did is they saw that gap on the market, and they actually have something that can actually be applied right now. This can be used right now for media companies, for people who call themselves experts, who go out there, put out FUD. They can now be sued and held liable for what they publish. Okay, that's here in EU. In UK, not so much, because they're still in and out the EU. They don't really know. Nobody knows what's happening there. But guys, in EU, that's what's going to happen. So if you publish anything to the internet, it goes global. It's a matter of where you hold. Anyone in EU can actually sue you for publishing misleading information, and you can get sued for it. This company is right. That's what they're doing. They created a token where experts can collaborate together, share their information on their website, and if it's all traceable, guys. Okay. They also allow them to gain rewards through their website if they become collaborators and provide good information. They can also make make a bit of a big recognized for what they're doing, guys. So the company is basically, guys, developing plain tax, guys, token swap and the PHX stacking. So you guys can see what this stacking is. You guys could go to the website and do your own research. The website looks really, really good. And, the coin, in terms of calling this a pump and dump, guys, like I said, when I saw this on the top of the line, and it's still on the top of the charts today, I also was trying to teach one of my new traders. Guys, by the way, this is not investment advice or financial advice. This is just what I do. We only show people exactly what I'm doing, how I find things, how I discover them, create the signals, and then we share the signals. But it's entirely up to you to pick the coins, okay? I'm not telling you go and buy this coin right now. I'm just telling you how the market looks, okay? You have to make that decision by yourself, okay? Now, once I go to the market, so I logged in into Binance, I look at the chart like you're looking right now, and first thing I looked on the coin relative strength index. Guys, it's always there. I'm always looking on this, seeing what is the trend movement above 50, below 50. So you guys can see, it was around here, okay? It was around here, 40%. How is this coin so high when it's just down here? So if something happened, definitely something happened, and it was a good time, okay? So I jumped in, guys. So I jumped in right here. Now here's what happened, because at the same time, I'm jumping in at 40%. I got somebody who's getting started for the first time, never traded before. He's been hearing about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies for a while, but he never got involved with. But he's getting involved yesterday. At the same time we're doing this, the coin just jumps from 40% all the way up, all the way up to 80%, guys. And guys, it just kept going up. And you can see this is turning down. So each candle, guys, remember, each candle here represents 1 hour of trading. Okay, so you see the week. So the week represents how high is gone, then the sellers sold out and they push it back down. So, guys, it was happening so fast, he actually passed the 314%. Now, because I have the bot, as you guys know, I have a software that is running on the back. So I went to Binance, logged into Binance, went in and put my order in. Order goes in. Now, that's the thing, is sometimes having the bot, it can work against you, because The bot saw the order coming in as soon as I put it in because it's connected to Binance. The bot finds the profit. My target profit is usually, that's the target profits I use for Bitcoins. And you saw, okay, this just come in and the profit goes up 5% and it sells out. Okay, it sold it way too early. Okay, but never mind. Okay, so I knew, I identified the problem, went to the bot, changed the settings in there, come back to Binance, and bought the coin back in again. But then again, you know, it touched that 314% up, and then it came down and to about 140, and then kept going up. And you guys can see it's still holding at the top of the charts now, 100%. And guys, it's like I said, this is definitely a good coin, a very simple idea. Because guys, let's face it, they are pushing education. Okay, it's very important in the future. You know, if you are a company who hiring people, who you're gonna hire? You're gonna hire somebody who has the qualifications, which is more, ready and acceptable and prepared to do the job, right? So you're not gonna hire someone who doesn't have qualifications. So this is what this company is promoting. And on top of that, they also, want information, real information, factual information to be shared on their website. So you can subscribe to their website, which is absolutely free. So again, once I found this out, like I said, I never heard about the company before, so I have to come up and go and do my research straight away between yesterday and today, and obviously I had to sleep as well, because this happening yesterday around 1 o'clock in the morning, my time here. So I stood up, so we're doing the research while the coin is going up. I was trying to, is this a pump and dump, or what's going on here? So, I had to go out, do my research. So the first thing you do, guys, look. So here, biggest gainers in the last 24 hours. There it goes, Red Bull's PHX, guys. It's still on the top of the charts. Guys, doing pretty much his thing there. So you go to CoinMarketCap. It's a very simple way, guys, very simple way to figure out these things, okay? You go PHX. Okay, find there is a coin. Okay, and you go and look on a time coin. So first thing we look here. So a lot of people like to go for the volumes. Volumes are good, but guys, like I said, once I started, these volumes are very, very low. When I actually decide to put my call on this coin. Okay. Now circulating supply, and there is your total supply. So pretty much that's what the token has available. Okay. Next we go down here to the charts. And you look at the charts and we see how high this coin has been before. So you go right to the top there, to the top of your line. And you can see it's telling me that this coin, okay, January 8, January 9, so it's come up to 0.77 cents, guys. So this coin has a potential to touch that number again and actually go even higher, guys. Let's go put to $1. That's fine. That's fine with me, okay? I'll be more than happy with that. So guys, you can see how easy it is to get into trade and grow your Bitcoin or Ethereum or any real coins against the tokens. And you never know. What if it goes to $5? And it has happened many times. There is money coins that you start to grow like this against this kind of momentum, and all of a sudden it starts to show big numbers on it, guys. Okay, but again, this is a decision that you have to make. So like everything else, guys, so since Bitcoin, so this is January 9, Bitcoin gone to almost 20,000 December 2017. This is January 8 or 7, 2018. So that's this year. This coin was doing pretty well. Right now, like I said, we are at the end of the Q4. Last 3 months of the year, everybody is expecting a bull run. If you look, okay, again, looking at the charts, doing a bit of charting, some people think it's very time consuming. Yes, it can be time consuming, but as you do it, it becomes a natural thing that you do every day, because it becomes part of your ritual. Okay, so what you guys want to do is, for instance, what's going to happen next in Bitcoin? Can you predict the future? No, the reality is nobody can predict the future, but we can build it, guys. You can build the future, and therefore expecting a result out of that you're doing, what the effort you're putting in, right? So there is no much money coming to the market during the 2018, because last year the market, touching $800 billion. This year barely passes that $250 billion. We're still at $209 billion right now. So you guys can see there is really, we can say that a lot of money is coming to the market, because that isn't true. That would be a lie, guys. It's not money has been coming into the market at all. But people still making profits, and people still getting up, because the money that is in the market, people using that to cycle into the other coins. So you can use altcoins, tokens, all the other small coins to build your Bitcoin, to build your Ethereum, to build your Litecoin, whatever market where, whatever exchange you're using, whatever market you can trade and build a coin, which then you can either convert that coin back into US dollar or get ready for the next bull run for that particular coin, so you can make your profits and keep making those profits very high. Now remember guys, this is a lot of automated trading going on. This is high frequency trading, and this, if there is one machine buying the coins, there is another machine looking for that machine who's buying the coins when they buy and when they sell it, because then you want to trade and sell it back into the customers, in this case yourself, for a higher price. This is happening a lot, but if you guys go to these coins who show up out of nowhere, like I say, Red Pulse, Phoenix, I never heard about this coin before, and all of a sudden the guys making some cool profits. This is guys, yes, like I said, I don't know where the link to the live call is. I will figure this out, and on the next live call you guys can obviously join, because I like you guys to join, share your ideas, post your comments, post your questions, answers, ideas. This is all about collaborating, guys. Let's collaborate, because maybe I'm putting out the wrong information, I was saying something wrong, and I need to be corrected on that. So guys, go ahead and share. Now you can see what our standard is still a 100%, above 100% easy. Guys, this coin is something going on here, and obviously what's going on, guys, is the fact, once you do your research, you go to the website and you can see everything that they're talking about on their videos. They actually have videos on YouTube, which I found the videos on YouTube about their tower around Asia, and if you watch this video, it's actually very, very interesting. I will put this after the call, we'll put this video in the description. You guys should come and watch this video, and I think it's a very good insight, because this is it. Last year we had a lot of FUD around Bitcoin, Litecoin, and all the other top coins, and guys, what happened? People have discovered that this is all lies. Mining is expensive. That's not a lie. Mining is not that expensive, guys, okay? It's expensive. You have way too many machines than what you need to have, which then your spending on electric to run those machines is going to be way too high, that your profits won't meet enough, don't make enough profit for you to pay out. But if you have just the right amount of machines, then you can make big profit mining. But you need to be your own mining. Don't go out there and invest in MLM, Ponzi schemes, mining contracts. Guys, this is not the idea of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is about freedom. It's about, you becoming your own bank, control your own finances, and make your own calls, okay? Be in self-control. Now, I know this is hard for a lot of people to make very important decisions, but if you get it, the right information, right, the right knowledge being shared, okay, and if people can be held accountable for publishing something that is not true, which they can right here in the EU, okay, if you are in Europe and you publish lies or publish something that is just hype, you can be taken to court for it, okay? That's the law right here, right now. Now, I don't know how it's going to be like in USA, but I'd be very surprised if they, sooner or later, just going to copy it, okay? It's no two ways about that, because you can see what happened in cryptocurrency, how people hype things up, and a lot of people are losing money. They're losing money because they don't know what they're doing, okay? It's based on fake information, because if they knew exactly what's going on, trust me, they won't lose that much money. A lot of people give up and quit on a coin because they see red numbers, right, guys? Red numbers is actually, you need to look at those red numbers, is a very good thing. So if you go here to the coin market cap, okay, I actually touched this in a couple of videos before. Right now, for the USD market, guys, we got a lot of greens, okay? It's popping up. They're not very big. They're just popping up. So, guys, this is the easiest thing to do, guys, to come up with earnings. But this is no, people go out and you say, how much can I earn? How much can I make? Switch the other way around, guys, okay? How much can I lose, right? Focus in about protecting your losses, not your earnings. Your earnings are pretty much guaranteed, guys, because that market is going to go up at some time, right? Obviously, that's the idea. Sometimes they don't. Okay, this is why you need to do your research. Make sure you get the right information from the right people, and that information is coming from the right source, okay, from really experts, guys that are really inside of that movement, okay, which can give you a clear information, okay? So if you don't, obviously most of us don't, but now we have Red Pulse, Phoenix coin, guys, you need to, guys, I didn't go into the website, so you need to go to the website, because I'm kind of jumping, and this is where the overload information can cause problems, guys, because, you know, I know too much, I'm trying to get out too much in a shorter space as well. So let's go back, you know, before we move to this one, while you actually look for the reds instead of the greens, let's go back into that coin. Okay, let's go back here again on the market, so PHX. Okay, we go back to that coin, and we're actually going to look into their website. So because it's here, it's all here, all the information you need is all provided here. So you go website, okay, and here is their website. Now you can see I'm already logged in because I had to fill the form, fill the application, submit it, and then you had to become a reader or contributor. They will check it out and then approve your account. So a lot of the information, I actually, as soon as I go here yesterday, there's a lot of things that they're publishing here I didn't know, okay, including, you know, Elon Musk, Tesla, you know, guys, they're talking about stuff here that trust me, you had no idea that this is going to happen. Some of the stuff is about to happen already, okay, which you're reading. Last night in a couple of two of my guys that are on my coaching calls and copying my trades, guys, it's amazing, okay, what they did in there, what they're sharing here is definitely stuff. So I'm not going to go in because obviously you guys need to sign up, which is free. You sign up, create your account, and if you don't sign up, you won't be able to read this information. Now this is free. You just sign up, and then once you sign up, you just come to the website and you log in and you read the information, guys. So to spoil it, I'm not going to go straight in and read the information, but you guys can do this research yourself. I really recommend you guys to do this yourselves, because you know, when you start knowing, you start doing things the right way, just because you know how. Okay, once you know how, then that gives you a lot of confidence, because you are 100% sure. Guys, some questions again. I can't send the link to the live call. I'm sorry, we'll do it the next time. I'll figure this out, how I can get you guys to the live call. So don't know what's going on right now, because like I said, Google is changing things. Things are always changing, and that's again another problem, because something that used to be so simple, we just click the button starting. I used to get a link for the people who want to join the lives. Now I didn't get that, guys. I just waited for the time to go off, and the call started. So we'll figure that out for the next time, guys. Okay, so guys, chill out. Next time we'll do it all together again, as like we used to. Now, guys, this is the website. Here is the website. So let me log out. So I'm going to log out the website. Okay, and go and check it, guys. There you go. So you click on the website. That's what happened once you click here now, because I'm logged out. I get taken to the home page, and now in the home page you guys can see exactly what's going on here. Okay, so they got all this news, like this is the stuff we were reading yesterday. As you guys, I click on it. So I didn't know that, guys. I didn't know that Tesla had a direct competitor already. You know, you see, guys, to read that story, obviously you have to go join, so I'm not going to share this. You guys go there. It's their information. It's the guy who's sharing that information. It looks, you know, they're providing all the facts. They're providing the evidence on the article. Guys, go and read it. Go and click. Go and check it out. Red Pools is definitely a source for factual information, knowledge, education, and really, guys, is implemented right now. It's not something like, you know, let's look at coins that talking, trying to predict the future without actually giving us anything to look up for it. So you guys know I'm having Digibyte. Love Digibyte, because Digibyte, everything Digibyte is talking about is already working. But you look, you know, you know, iOS, VeChain, guys, a bunch of coins here just talking. It's just talk. They don't have any evidence. Everything, you know. Well, you want to look at one, just go look at the XRP, guys. Okay, just look at that website. It's all fake. Okay, that website doesn't provide you with anything that is realistic. They just spread food. They use a lot of media sites to publish FUD and get these new people who get involved in cryptocurrencies. They see XRP showing up on second or third, or actually it's now in third. It used to be in second. In Ethereum, as you guys can see, it's just moved way up the line right there. And they are all a feud-based currency, which is coming the masses, guys. This guy just coming the masses. Eventually, the truth will come out and we'll see who was right or wrong. But I really don't like the idea that the coin wants to work in the banks. Guys, that's not the idea of cryptocurrency. It's not about working in the banks. It's not about, we're trying to get out of the monetary system, and these guys are trying to get us back into it. This makes no sense. Okay, what's the point of even getting into cryptocurrency if you want to get back into the regulated, which caused the economic crash in 2008. They're going to cause another one. There's another economic crash coming, guys, between now and middle of 2019. It's going to be another crisis, because this one is actually being, this one, I hope you guys need to do your research. Get involved with cryptocurrencies if you haven't done so. $20, $10. At least you got some interest involved in. And when you guys try to do your own research, you start to see, well, what the hell did I miss that? Or, I had no idea this is going on. And then you start to open your eyes to really what's going on in our economic system, which at the end up affecting us all. Okay, from obviously the poorest is the ones who's getting the most affected, and the reason they end up being the most affected, simple, guys. The poorest people has the biggest desire, right? They always buy stuff or get into things they can't afford. They're always getting in debt because they can control their desire. They want to have something that they actually shouldn't have it. Okay, obviously they shouldn't have it not because it's right. They shouldn't have it because they don't doing the right things. They can have it, maybe not when they want it, but in a later date where they are more prepared and ready to have it. Okay, because they actually have the security to do so, right? But there is other calls, making the right decisions and getting something, because it's going to get you to the next target. Okay, so it's about, like I said, you can't predict the future, but you can build it, right? And if you build it, then you can expect, right? So guys, there you go. So this is amazing. Okay, a coin that I found pretty much by accident, just because I log into my trade account, is making these moves. You guys can see, like I said, so January 8, January 9 is talking about 0.77 cents. Guys, look, end of October, we're going into November. We're just another 4 months away, 3-4 months away from seeing that result again. That coin has a potential to touch down $1 again. So guys, don't think on short term, think a bit on the long term. Okay, but if it starts to go up like he was, look, just breaking that 100% support right now. But guys, it's still at the very bottom, and you know what happened in stock RSI when the coins are holding around these places. Usually, okay, guys, it's still way above 50. Still is an uptrend. Obviously, it's an uptrend. There is a little downtrend if you look here. Okay, created a little downtrend, but after that, guys, that was the buy signal. That was the buy signal. That was the get in signal right there, right? That's where I should have got in, but didn't know about this coin until it was here, right? So that 40% I didn't know, so I got in pretty high. Okay, I got in pretty high, so made quite a nice profit because the bot sold it out. But I was trying to aim even for a big, but because the bot sold it too short, I didn't go back in soon enough to make that profit. But guess what? January is coming again, and I'm very happy if it goes back to 70 cents again. If you think about it, and you look again on the market. So January 8, January 9, it reached that numbers, and when a coin touches that numbers, obviously it's going to touch that again and potentially go even higher. Okay, now going back here to the coin market cap, finding good coins. Should you chase the green? Should you chase the red? Well, you should chase the reds. Okay, because every time one market turns green, in this case the USD market, the other one turns red, or vice versa. Okay, so you go to BTC markets, so you can see they're coming down. Okay, and they start to produce reds. Ethereum is just moved to position 2, but you can see the Ethereum markets are turning reds. Okay, because the USD markets are turning green. Again, where can we try and see what's going to be the next outcome? Yes, we can, guys. You can see all the other markets are starting to turn reds because USD market is turning green. So let's go to Bitcoin Cash market. So this Bitcoin Cash again has been a big overload on Bitcoin because obviously they split the community, right? So Roger Ver used to be heavy on Bitcoin because they split up. So now we have a splitted network, which obviously slows down the Bitcoin growth as well. But guys, you can very easily do your own little research and come up. Look, Litecoin is looking pretty good for Litecoin markets right there. So in the top 10, And let's look down. There's a lot of greens here for Litecoin still, but again the market just started to switch. And the reason the market is switching, guys, is again we can go straight in. We're gonna go to Bitcoin. Okay, we go here to timeline. Okay, and again, guys, we're just gonna go to the Q4, so the last 3 months of the year. Okay, from October. Okay, and we're gonna look on a previous year. Okay, previous year, so just before the end of the year, so before the last 3 months of the year, you can see we have an uptrend. So looking at November, so this is our October 1st, you can see is an uptrend, right? So we go to 2017 again for Bitcoin, right? And again, just before the end of the year, we got an uptrend. Okay, last 3 months of the year, starting from October, guys, uptrend. So again, we can go to 2016, just before the end of the year. Now it's not a much, okay, in 2016, but you guys can see starting again from October. So you go from October, which is where we are now, uptrend, okay, and uptrend continuing all the way to the end of the year. Then we have January, and then the thing starts to change. Okay, because what happened, guys? Most of the guys who have a lot of Bitcoin, when they get to the top, okay, to the end of the Q4, what they do, they move their Bitcoin into gold. Now, this year something different happened, guys, because actually, despite Bitcoin has been on a low trend, it's not really downtrending that much, but it's been on a low trend. Okay, so here is 2015. So before the year 2015, again, guys, there is our October. Okay, October 5th. Okay, so you can see it pops up just before, and it actually drops. It starts to drop early. We have the early drop. So there is October 5th, guys. Okay, so now in October, so let's pick the day back here. That's our day. So 28. Okay, so Sunday 28, great time, 6 o'clock. So let's go to October 28. Okay, so October 28, 26, 27. That's 28, 29. So, guys, between today and tomorrow, we should see Bitcoin making a downtrend again. Okay, and that's, look, I'm looking on 2014. Okay, just before the 2017. Could this be what happened now? Well, let's see. So if you go to 2017, the end of 2017, when Bitcoin actually reached its highest point, okay, we put it right there on the last quarter. And let's go to October. So October 29. So October 30, 29 is around here. So we're gonna do, just gonna move the mouse a little back, and we're gonna zoom out this part here. Okay, and what do we see? Okay, so guys, we can see, okay, we are expecting a downtrend between, there it goes. Okay, October 30, there's a downtrend, there is a drop. Okay, there's a drop coming. Okay, now, right now, we're still at 28, so 28, so, but before that, we should see the prices going up. Okay, based on history, guys, those who don't learn from history are destined to repeat it. So there goes, guys, 28. So right now, you just see the markets are turning green for the USD market. Okay, it just started to turn green, so we should see Bitcoin started to move an uptrend. So tomorrow, between tomorrow and Thursday, so you have the high point just before Monday, so Tuesday, guys. So Tuesday, okay, we're looking at Bitcoin to come back again. Is a pullback. Okay, so 30 should be on Tuesday. So again, guys, this can be one day before, one day after. Okay, it all depends how quick the market starts to pump, and everybody started to join the rally. It could actually carry on going up on an uptrend. So this is why you need to watch the markets or have a bot constantly chasing those profits, because it can go both ways. Okay, that's the reality, because you're gonna have a side movement after on the 29th or 30th, so it shows little signs of recovery, but actually is coming down from tomorrow. Okay, so October 29, we should see that drop taking place. And then when that happens, guys, then again we can see the next one is going to be pushed. It's going to be pushed to the October 31st, so there is another push. Okay, 31st, there it goes, it's pushing again. And then 5th we should have a pullback. So where's November 5th? 2nd, so passing the 2nd, 3rd. So if you actually see these movements, guys, we could be seeing Bitcoin, $20,000 Bitcoin again. So where's the 5th? The 5th should be, there it goes, November 5th. After that, we're going to have a massive pullback, guys. That's how the markets move. Okay, the markets don't always going to go up and up and up and up, or down, down, and down, and down. they have a support, they have a resistance, and they have to make this movement. And you just need to be clever. You know, you buy low, sell high. And obviously, on a Bitcoin, if you do that on Bitcoin, obviously you're going to end up with more US dollar. If you do that in altcoins, you're going to end up with more BTC. Or if you do that in Ethereum, then you're going to end up with more Ethereum. And the goal is, guys, the smaller the coin is, the more coins you have, the more the value you harness. Okay, storage of value, that's what Bitcoin is right now. Okay, so guys, just keep doing those moves. So you guys, comments. Where's the comments? Where's the comment section? Where should I see the comments? There you go, I found the comment section. There goes, guys. Oh, Desiderio. Hello, Desiderio. Olá, como estás? Yeah, eu falo português ainda, but Triumoran, how are you guys? There you go. So some, don't know if all the comments are actually coming through and clear, but there you goes, guys. So pretty good. You know, even in the videos we get these lines. Basic, what you guys need to do is get used to reading the trend lines, follow those trends, learn from history, and that's the only thing you can do. So let's go back, take a look. It wasn't a little pullback, guys. As you can see, it's already found its support. So there's a lot of support for this coin, and it's continue to make those upwards movements, guys. Again, would we see the 300 tonight again, like we saw last night? Potentially we can see it, but again, we can keep waiting until we get to Mohammed. You calling me? I'm the live call, mate. Why are you calling me? I have to call you back. You know, Mohammed. Let me just, he's got the link to the live call, so you can join the live call. So you guys can see what's going on. You can see this coin has a lot of support. What is it stand for? Is it applicable right now? It is, guys. They're doing it right now. Is tech already working and being used for a good purpose? Okay, guys, it's being used for a good purpose. So, guys, you need to, all you have to do is make your own decision, do your own research. Like the video, guys. More people learn this information, get educated about cryptocurrency, the better it is for the entire community. Everybody involved in cryptocurrency needs to know the facts and what's going on, so they can protect themselves. And this is what crypto is about. Everyone should be allowed and know how to protect themselves. Okay. So once again, guys, thanks very much for coming to this live call. I hope this was inciting to you. You learned something. And that's the whole point. If you learn something here, it got you excited, get rid of the excitement, take it a cold head, go and grab a really cold glass of water, then get back to your computer, do your own research, take some snapshots, see what you find, share it in the comments. Guys, if you know something I don't know about this coin, I didn't share it, then share it with me so I can do my own research and we can help each other and be part of the network. Cryptocurrency is a network, not a person, guys. Satoshi Nakamoto is a network, not a person. Okay, guys, so let's network, work together, because that's how things happen. It's when people get together, great things happen. So once again, thanks for watching. I'm Zanuns from Wells Express. Bye-bye for now.